Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Erica Jane C. Cilino from the Department of BS Ed, major in Mathematics. And today I'm going to discuss to you the ethical principles of communication that are especially relevant for me or for us as students today. So let's start. The first ethical principles of communication, according to National Communication Association of 1999, they advocate truthfulness, accuracy, honesty, and reason as essential to the integrity of communication. Nowadays, social media and speeches in public have been so filled with black propaganda and whitewashing that there is a call to reiterate the need for truth and honesty. So, when we say black propaganda, it is a form of propaganda intended to create the impression that it was created by those it is supposed to be discredited. And on the other hand, the whitewashing is an attempt to stop people finding out the truth facts about a situation, which is in our society, we should need to reveal what is the truth and there should be honesty in terms of communication. That's why in the first principles, we as students, we should advocate truthfulness. Let's show that in everything we say, there should be authentic or authenticity. Next is accuracy. What we say must be accurate. And of course, reason as essential. Everything we say must be reasonable. There should be supporting any information or reason where you can say that what you are saying has basis. That's why it is important to be accurate when we communicate and to have facts and figures to prove our assertions. It's very important in every facts and information that we say this should be proven, and make sure that your assertions is according to proven studies. So it is important to be reasonable rather than to be too emotional when we communicate. Secondly, National Communication Association also endorses freedom of expression, diversity of perspective, and tolerate the dissent to achieve the informed and responsible decision making fundamental to a civil society. We must be able to hear different perspectives and have a high tolerance for views that are different from ours. So nowadays, it seems like it's hard to express what you want to say because if you just say a mistake, you can be ruined and it can cause danger to your life as well, especially now in politics. We have different views. I want to say that we have a we have freedom of expression, which is here in our country. Many are ruined because they cannot express their own thoughts. Because of a mistake, they can be prosecuted or imprisoned immediately. But because we have diverse views, we have different perspective, it is important that we hold on the freedom of expression, where we say that we are free to express our own thoughts instead of us having violence or threatening, especially especially in media, that there are people who are free to express their thoughts, express their selves, which is that others help and others do not, and others that destroy the advantage and disadvantage of the treatment of speech. Thirdly, they condemn communication that degrades individuals and humanity through distortion, intimidation, coercion, and violence, and through the expression of intolerance and hatred. Thirdly, this principle, it says that be careful with everything you say in terms of expressing yourself. That even if you say there is freedom of expression, this third principle of communication is about condemnation, with the possibility that what we call racism, sexism, violence against the person we are talking to, where he is being treated become judgmental, or there is slander, that we must know for ourselves that this thing is wrong. So, wherein you are condemned. And this condemnation is important because it safeguards society from racism, sexism, and violence against oppressed people. So that's all my discussion, and thank you for your listening. I hope you learned something, and God bless you all.